The tallest person, I'm 5'5", but I'm standing here. I reach all the way up and I'm still not at the top of the throw. I reach all the way out and look, I kind of have to cheat it because I'm still not at the edge of the throws. This is huge. And I love that we've got it for you. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. We've got it on FlexPay. If you were saying, well, I'd rather get a throw as a gift because then I don't have to worry about what size they wear. Okay. Perfect. This is the one for you. We're gonna jump in and give you all of the details, and Laura Baker is with us. Laura, so good to see you.
Hi, my friend. So good to see you too. Actually, the one you're looking at right now is really going to be a collector's item because, as we know, they retired the name for the Washington team.
Yes.
And they're going to rename them next year. So it's a very rare opportunity to get something that truly is going to be a collector's item, and it's exclusive to us here at HSN as well, Tamara.
For sure, for sure. And so I love that what we have for you and what we still have for you, because I'll let you know when some are gone. We can send them right on out. I'll show you as many as we can, but while you're watching, I want you to listen, because not only do they look good, and Laura, they really do, not only are they big, as you can clearly see that, but they're quality through and through.
They are. They're soft. They're durable. You're going to reach for this blanket over and over again. These are designed exclusively for HSN by the Northwest Group. They are the largest manufacturer of throw blankets in the entire world, and we've had a partnership with them here for 15 years. So a lot of folks here in our audience already have these. They do come back for more as gifts. This one really is really unique because it's gorgeous. It's a special design. And it has an ink that's permanently infused into the fibers here. So it's never going to wash out. You don't have to worry about that. And it just gets softer and almost even brighter and more viable as you start to use it as well. The great thing is each one of them, as you're seeing there, actually has the team name across the top. And then it goes into a city map. That city map is an actual map of each city.
Wow.
And then we call it the ripped Raschel because it looks like a ripped map there at the bottom. And then, of course, the logo also. Plus, on the side there, you're seeing Skull Vikings. That is basically the team theme, right?
Yes, right.
So that's their slogan. And each one of the teams has their own slogan. And so we really made these unique depending on which NFL team you're looking for. And we do hold the NFL license on this as well. So you know when you're buying this, you're truly buying something that's quality. There's the Washington that we just talked about a minute ago. Oh, Steel Country there in the Steelers. We have a lot of Steelers. Each one of these colors is actually specifically designed for each team, right?
Yes,
so when you're looking at this gold and the yellow and the Steelers, it's a different gold than you're going to see in the Chargers because they're not the same yellow, right? And so with the NFL, there's specific regulations that make sure we actually have to get every single one of these colors identically correct. The Buccaneers are Super Bowl champions. Talk about raising the flag. I can see the map there of Tampa. That's where I grew up, and my old house is on that map right there, you know? So that's what's really cool. You actually can look at this when you get this home. Maybe you're picking out your house. You're definitely picking out the stadium.
That's
you're
right.
You're seeing the logo there. And whoever you're gifting it to is going to be able to do the same thing, especially if it's kind of for someone that's their hometown that they haven't been able to visit in a while.
That's a good point. And so there's a little nostalgia in there as well. I wanted to share with you on the Bucks. Last call, we only have 3 dozen of them remaining. You're seeing right there, Andreas is underneath the Seattle Seahawks, which is beautiful. You can see how big that is. What is that, Emerald City? Is that what that one says? Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were asking me a question. Yes, that's actually what it says there. And you can see the colors there as well. Of course, the Bears, we're looking there. And everybody loves Chicago. And you can see the beautiful colors right there with the Chicago and the city print going on. This size, as you mentioned, is pretty sizable. So you talked about it being 66 by 90 inches. Just so you know, that's about 5.5 by 7.5 feet tall. Wow. That's really long. It's going to fit over bed. It will easily, fit over your sofa. Great for the den, but also it's thin and light enough because it's a microfiber that it can be washed in your washing machine and tumble dry low, so it's easy to maintain and take care of. And you can fold it up and throw it in the back seat of the car for the road trips, or maybe for the football games that are really cold, like at the Patriots there, and so you have that. There's the Seattle Seahawks with Emerald City, and then we're going into the Los Angeles Chargers as well. But take a look at the green and the navy that comes off of that. Look at how the map truly is the true imprint of the city. And of course, you see the logos throughout. Gorgeous to be able to look at that. It's nice and soft. I see your hand running across it. You know what it feels like, camera, and I know you have some young babies. You know those the softest little stuffed animals that the kids get?
Yes.
This is what it feels like, right? So it just makes you want to cuddle right up into it.
It really does. It's a great description because that's exactly what it feels like. So imagine, and it's what it feels like on both sides. You know, sometimes if you've ever felt a blanket or a throw, it might be really nice on one side and then really maybe not so nice on the other. This feels good on both sides. So that's a plus and that's a bonus. And really that's what you have come to expect from the throws that we bring to you here at HSN during our football shows. You can see this is San Francisco, and we've had quite a number of 49er fans who've been shopping with us this afternoon. So about 2/3 of this quantity on this on the San Francisco 49ers is already gone, and just vibrant. Everything about all of these is vibrant, and there's so much to look at on each one.
Yeah, I mean, this Ravens one, the Baltimore's doing so well right now. Ravens flock, they do have a flock. They have a team following that's really, really strong. It doesn't matter if they're winning or losing, but right now they're doing pretty well. So hopefully they keep that going for all my friends that are Ravens fans out there.
Absolutely.
What a wonderful gift to be able to give them there as well. And I just love that you truly see everything that's so important about the team in one place, right? This blanket kind of wraps it all up. It gives you the team name. It gives you the team logo. It gives you the team colors. It even gives you the location of the team. And then it tops it off with their favorite slogans, their favorite saying, something that we all say. Like if we, you know, there in Baltimore, they say Ravens flock. In Tampa, we say raise the flag. So, you know, it's one of those wonderful things to be able to have that. In Minnesota, they say Skull Vikings. And when we talk about the map, I actually want you to see, this is the actual map. I've been to Minneapolis, Minnesota at the stadium. And this is U.S. Bank Stadium. This is I-35 right here. Mississippi River's going right around here, right? And this area where the Viking is actually where U.S. Bank Stadium is located. So this is for Minnesota. It's accurate. But as I mentioned, it's really cool to be able to sit there and pick out the street names that you know and where you've been, where the stadium is, because it's just one more added value to be able to have this. But it's beautiful. So it brings joy. It brings fun. It gives you that team spirit. Also, it's lightweight, easy to fold up as you saw here, and just really can take it anywhere with you, from the games to the tailgating to, you know, the neighbor's bedroom.
And it's very, it does have a personal touch to it. And that's what I love about the throws and the designs that they bring to us, because you're right. You can say, oh, that's where the stadium, that's where I park, that's where I go get coffee after the game, or whatever you drink after the game. That's, you know, those kinds of things. It's very personal to that fan. And just so you know, Ravens is last call. We've already sold out of Arizona. We've sold out of the Browns, out of the Bengals, the Cowboys, and the Saints. All right, so some of these are going very quickly. Here we have Bronco, and so you can see, again, vibrant and beautiful from top to bottom. 66 inches going side to side, and 90 inches from top to bottom. It is, I believe it is the largest size throw that we do and have ever done in the history of our throws. I don't think we have any that are bigger than 66 by 90. So if you're seeing this and saying, you know, I really love it, you know, I really want it, I want you to call us or go to hsn.com, go ahead and click and pick it up, and it's yours. And even if you are saying, I'm gonna get it as a gift, just so I can have it at the ready, please do it. It folds up. Laura, you're holding it folded up. I've got the Raiders folded up. Like, it literally folds up to about the size of a pillow.
It really does, even a little bit smaller than a pillow. So you could totally put this in a bag and take it into the stadium, throw it into a backpack with you. You can take backpacks to the stadium. But, you know, if you're taking it to a picnic or something like that, I think it's perfect if you're going to be traveling over the holidays to visit family and you always want to have something extra for the kids to cuddle up in the back seat. So nice to be able to have that. And it's really well made. So it's a lightweight blanket, but yet it's still very warm, packs up easily. It does have a binding here on the outside. That binding is just to make sure that the durability is even longer. So when you do just throw this in the machine, just put on the delicate cycle. put it on tumble dry low, and you'll be able to pull it right back out. Again, you never have to worry about any of the colors fading because that ink is permanently infused into every single one of the little microfibers, and it's permanently in there, so you never have to worry about that. It's always going to look as gorgeous as you got it on day one. Take a look at New York Big Blue. Oh, I just absolutely love the colors. It starts to pop out. And, you know, all the Giants fans out there through thick and thin, all of us actually, listen, every NFL team has good years and bad years.
Right.
And we love them no matter what, right?
Right?
So it doesn't really matter if your team's kind of having an season, or maybe you're pulling it out and you're doing really well. It's really nice to be able to support them throughout the entire time and have something that's just so easy to use that makes you smile. Check out the Raiders there. They have Raider Nation, and it truly is a Raider Nation when we start to talk about them. In Las Vegas, they've really sort of wrapped their arms around them and started to love them big time, right? So it's really nice to be able to have all those different things. When we talk, I have the Los Angeles Chargers one here. Now they first started out in LA, and then they moved to San Diego.
Right.
And then a couple of years ago, they came back, right? So this is another one that's become kind of a collector's item as I show it to you. You can see the map and all the colors and how it just has, I mean, everything just sort of pops right off the screen. Yet it's really, really soft. You can rub it up against your face or your body, and it's never going to itch. It's never going to feel scratchy. And it's also never going to feel heavy, yet it's going to give you that warmth and the snuggliness that you're looking for.
And for sure, and for you and all of the folks who can snuggle up under there, because it is a big one. So it can be your own personal throw, or you can share it with 5 of your closest friends and family members if you want to, because it really is that big. It's the one that you're obviously going to use through football season. It's the one that you're going to gift to that fan on your list. It's the one that you're going to continue to use when you're having picnics or when you have it in the back of the car for those cold days. It's just a winner of a throw. It truly is. I forgot to tell you that the Raiders is last call as well. So these are going. These, you know, and I'm showing you only a handful. Some of them are already gone. Once again, Cardinals, Browns, Bengals, Cowboys and Saints are already gone. Last call on the Raiders, and last call on some of the others as well. So what that means is, go for it. I don't want you to wait too long. I don't want you to wait until after dinner. I don't want you to wait till this evening. If you've got it, if this is what you've got your eyes on, please don't wait. It feels good through and through. It's just as soft on the underside as it is on the main side. And Laura, thank you for taking us through this.
Oh, it's been such a joy. Thank you. And, you know, I'd like to say go whoever your team is, but I'm going to have to say go Bucks.
Well,
got to stick with the hometown.
Absolutely. You go with the winners. You go with the champs for sure. Thank you, Laura.
Thank you.
Now, we also have for you